Okay, hello everyone. Today we are going to watch a game played between an Iroquois and an Indian player. So the recording is set. Remove the fog of war. Okay, as you can see clearly, this guy is playing Iroquois and the other player Knight is playing with Indians. So clearly both the explorers are on a treasure hunting mission. If we put the fog of war, you can clearly see Indian guy has not yet covered much of the map. On the other hand, already has an advantage of line of sights of the trade posts and he has covered much greater line of sight. That's a good start. And he's still collecting the crates. For the Indian guy, he started collecting foods. I think he's going for a 10 by 10 here. But I don't think that will be a 10 by 10. He isn't collecting any other wood. Only 9 villagers. Oh, that's funny. Man, why aren't you taking this treasure? Let's switch off to that one. Oh wow, he's starting to build a trade post. Oh, that will give a nice advantage to him. Let's see his tech. Wow, nice. He got 6 Anas, 7 Anas, 6 Tomahawk. Infantry attack, 4 Kanya horsemen. This guy is totally in for a rush here. He won't stop. Oh, he'll be merciless with this trade post. Come on, Indian, what are you doing? Nah, he's still exploring. Not many treasures still collected. What the hell? What the hell? Dude, take this! No! Such noob! Okay, 9 villagers on food. He's got to be kidding me. He sent his villagers. Oh, nice, nice. He sent his villagers for a base. At least he impressed me here. But hey man, you didn't collect this treasure. It's such a noob. Remove this fog of war, this stubborn thing. Such expert treasure hunting. Macho Man has got 135 XP as a treasure. Nice. Typical Indian 10 by 10 strategy. I guess it's a 9 by 10 strategy. Distributivism for the first shipment. For the beginners, I would say this distributivism shipment gives you 1.25 wood per second for the rest of your game. So that equals to almost 2.3 villagers on wood for the Indian player. That's equal to 2.3 villagers shipment plus 1 villager extra. Indians have the property of getting a villager with every shipment. That's nice. Typical Indian strategy. He's building his fort and it's almost 1/3 age up. Going to Macho Man. He's already, oh no, what is he doing? He isn't even started to age up. What will be the politician here? Oh, I would like to see the politician. Oh, he's now put it on age up. He's still collecting food. Let me tell you guys, Aina's cost. The Ainas that are crossbows of sorts of the Iroquois, they cost only food. So if the Iroquois get travois shipments after each age up, so he can build a travois. He can use the travois to build a war hut. And the Iroquois war huts will give you Ainas. Ainas cost 100 food and only 100 food. And he is aged up. Oh my god, he's aged up before night. No, that's pathetic. How could he even? Wow man, this is awesome. He started after night and he aged up before night. He's got an advantage. He's building a war hut here. And Macho Man has got 151 food just. Okay, he's concentrating on houses for now. 11 villagers on wood. And what is this Indian doing here? Oh, he's collecting food here. He's sending the two sepoys, I think. Yes, he's sending the two sepoys here to the Agra fort. MM is building Ainas. He's got the 7 Aina shipment. This trade post is helping a lot. He's got 2 Aina shipments here. He's making tomahawks. Oh, that's nice. What do they cost? These Ainas. These are the Ainas. Let me show you the stats here. They have a 12 ranged attack, and that's definitely a 2 times multiplier against heavies. Okay, so he's collected his army here. Oh, this Indian guy is making the sepoys go like this. What is he doing? Okay, so he wants to clearly he wants to take down those villagers that are working for him. Oh, oh man, he's screwed big time. He's facing that. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, this is unfair, this is unfair. You can't do this. Go already. Oh, this guy is making sepoys. That may be a mistake. He must start making Gurkhas here. Oh, but he hasn't got enough resources for a Gurkha. Oh, let me tell you, Gurkhas are Indian skirmishers that are slightly better than the Iroquois Ainas. But to hell, who goes for a skirmisher versus skirmisher fight in such a game? It was to be a 10 by 10 rush. Clearly this is a fail rush. And these villagers, oh no, reverse hurting. Wow. Okay, that's not good at all. Let's switch to Macho Man. And he's sending in this 4 Kenya horseman shipment. Oh, that may be a spite of respite. These heavy infantry skill horses, of course. But man, you need to take down this trade post. It's helping him a lot. Or at least construct one knight. What are you doing? He's using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 villagers. Okay, that's just enough to make a continuously spam villagers. Okay. has got 4 Kenya horsemen and is sending this horse. Oh, that's clearly a raiding party. I don't think he noticed this horseman here. This explorer is just an instinct. He's hunting. And no, he's just raiding with this horseman. Let's look here. He's got more sepoys here. No more Gurkhas on train. He's making only sepoys. He's making only sepoys. That's not good. That's not good. This guy, what is he doing? He's not collecting resources. He's making only sepoys to fight versus Ainas. What is he doing? He's
waiting for the 4th solar shipment.
Okay. So he's getting the sowers here. That's nice. That's nice. But why, man? Why? Okay, that may be just a scouting party, like sorts of. What's he doing here? These 4 Ainas. These 4 Kenya horsemen. Horses for raiding. They go. Let's check the response time. Oh man, these are so close to the food villagers here. He's got the sepoys bashed up. Oh, he's got the 4 sowers. And this might be the right time for to strike at this villagers here. Oh, he already did it. Man has got a villager here. Oh, that's not good. He's got 2. He's getting 3, 4 villagers. That's a heavy blow. And even his swords aren't working here. Man, there are so many Ainas. They'll kill them. With the help of tomahawks. That's such a successful raiding. He's got 4 villagers, 4 Indian villagers here. The sepoys are coming up. The sowers are gone. What the hell? What's it doing? Back off! Back off! Oh wow, great. He's got one eye, and after all such. That's such. Man, he's making us laugh. Such noob. No, sepoys, get away! What are you doing? Okay, where are these horsemen? Where are MM's horsemen? They are waiting standby here. Maybe he's just focusing on the war here. He's not focusing on raiding. All the sepoys are gone, all for waste, and this man has got no resources at all. Only 100 food, 240 gold, and 164 wood.
He just lost his mask for nothing actually.
Yes.
On the other hand, MM has the advantage.
MM has the. Let's look at the resources. Even he got the same resources, but he got an army advantage. Why isn't MM coming up? Okay, let's count this tomahawk. There are 7 tomahawks. There are 9 annas. No, they aren't enough to take the fort here. He's got 2 sepoys here. He can actually defend the fort with, I think, 7 or 8 sepoys like that. Okay, holding more sepoys. And this guy's got 2 more tomahawks. Okay, no, Indian guy won't be thinking to build sowers now. Of course, why will he? Man, he has to make Gurkhas, but no, he hasn't built the consulate even. Okay, no wood for that. What's happening here? I think he should put one more villager here. I mean that can make the difference. He can get the 200 wood for my consulate. He can at least get the British allies for a 10%. Oh yes, the war's going on again.
Or he should go for a market at least.
No, he's got the market here.
Okay.
He's already taken those market things.
Okay.
I think he has the boost now. I think the Indian must see this coming. See, this is a loophole in MM's thing. He just starts sieging buildings first. And here the sepoys are working just to save the fort. Let's see what happens here. Okay, now we notice that that's a nice play, knight. That's a nice play. I think we will get to see more of this here. What's happening here? Oh, he's just keeping the army here. Why, MM? Why? You should attack. You should attack. Your opponent's got no army at all. You should attack, and you are keeping this village, this army to yourself and just taking the hits.
I think he is looking for outbooming.
Outbooming. He's actually outbooming. You see, the resources here for knight, the resources for MM. Oh, there's some raiding happening here. Oh, that's a nice play, man. That's a nice play. That's good. That's good. He's took the villagers in. He's taking the villagers out.
That's adding more idle time to the Indian guy.
MM has not got the resources to age up. I think knight is trying to age up first. Let's see what. Oh, this another reading. Oh, he's got one horse. Wow. Okay. No. The horse is here. Okay, my bad. My bad. Let's see. Man, why are these tomahawks taking just a minute? They don't even have the resistance from range. You see, they have the resistance from melees to save them from horses attack. Tomahawks are meant to kill horses and siege buildings. They are not meant to take hits from buildings. And these buildings, the Agra fort, if you can see, okay, this fort has not got any multiplier, but typically outposts have multipliers against light infantries. As far as I know, let's see this thing. You see here, this war hut has a multiplier against light infantries.
Okay.
With that Agra fort is 2, man, just a big map control thing. I don't know. Useless.
But he has nothing to protect it actually.
See here, only 3 horses are coming to raid. The 4th one is here. The explorer has joined the battle. That's good. That's something good. Where are the coin villagers? Man.
So much of idle time.
So much of idle time. No army making. I think this explorer will get the good of it. Let's see what's happening here. He's just taking the hits from the fort here.
I think MM should age up and get the siege units.
Yes. You see here, 800 food, 400 gold. He must take this gold shipment. Oh, he took the gold shipment. Oh, he's using the gold shipment. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. He's aging up. What's this guy doing? Let's check the.
But I think the Indian guy is lagging behind. He has just 24
Obviously.
villagers. On the other hand, MMS 36.
30 villages. The
So-
Sova's got a horseman. That's good. There's no Kerala here. There's no stable here for the MM. So I think he won't be making any more horses in some couple of minutes or so. He is aging up. The Mughal architecture shipment has arrived. And there is no gold at all. Still no consulate. Oh, he's got the consulate, French consulate. Why no resource crates, man? Yet there's 300 export. I mean, you can get gold resource crates from it. There's no resource crate at all.
He's getting the gold grades, I think.
Yes. Now you're getting that's my boy. And see this herd. Okay, now he's using the sepoys to protect the herds. No herding at all. I mean, that's some typical noob herding. Anyone can say, oh, another kind of raiding. Come on, man, get these two horses, man. He's not attacking your fort. He's staying away from your fort. He's reached the third age, I think. Let's switch players. No, he hasn't. He hasn't even started to age up. Why was the gold for?
Okay, now he has started.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. Where's the Indian guy's foundation? He's got the gold. I think he should be putting a foundation here for the third age. Oh, this explorer is troubling him, right? This explorer is troubling him. Let me tell you the stats of the Indian explorer. He's got a hand attack of 6 and a wide area of 2. So that means with one hit he can strike a blow to 2 units at a time. So that's why you can see the health of these horses have gone much low, taking attacks from this Indian player. That's a nice usage of the explorer. There's a second explorer here. He'll get the horses. He'll get the horses for sure. What's your bet on it?
I think he'll.
Oh, he got
he got
2.
2.
Wow, that's great. That's some nice exploring, man. You got 3 horses. Okay, that takes away the raiding errors from him, though.
That's the only good thing he has done in this game, actually.
He's got 3 horses out of the 4, and MM is aging up. No. Yes, MM is aging up. And what is Knight doing? Oh, Knight is also aging up. Where's the foundation, man? What's he building? He's building the Tower of Victory clearly for that extra wood for a Mahat Lancer. You'll see the Mahat Lancer in quite a time if he's aging with the Tower of Victory. Mahat Lancer is a heavy cavalry unit. I mean, that's so strong. You can even strike 3 horses with 1 Mahat Lancer. That's the calculation I came up with, right? Takes up 7 population, gives you 1100 hit points in return.
I think he should back off.
He should back off. He's using this ship just as a bait to lure them. I mean, you see that the fort is striking the tomahawks. You mean, clearly the tomahawk won't stand a chance against the fort if there's a single tomahawk striking the fort. The explorer is lying down. Where's this explorer? Where's his explorer? I think he started to train the horses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 horses. He's trained 5 horses. And finally some Gurkhas.
What is he building with the Travois?
This is another siege workshop. There's a longhouse. Man, who uses a Travois for a longhouse? I mean, why? Okay, maybe he's going to train some mantlets here. Mantlets, so what are these called? Those falconers, they come in 4th age, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's not in 4th age. So you can expect some mantlets here from Macho Man. He's already in the 3rd age. Let's see what he's doing.
He'll also add in some rams to siege the fort.
Maybe. I see he built a mantlet here. See? He got 4 mantlets. That's a nice anti-infantry attack. He's got many Annas, many tomahawks, 27 tomahawks, and 5 mantlets. Oh, now's the time to siege it. And clearly, the Indian is trying to abandon it. No, he's not abandoning it. Oh, he's abandoning it. He's abandoning the fort. Oh, goodbye, fort. You've done a lot of work. You see, the mantlets, they have got a range resistance of 0.5. So, if you strike with the Agra fort has got 25 ranged attacks. So, only with the 12.5 attack, the mantlet will get it. That's negligible, man. Who strikes with 12.5?
I think he should target the tomahawks with his Gurkhas.
That's the thing he's doing. No, that's not. He straight away abandoned it.
Okay.
Straight away abandoned the fort, and here are so many Kenya horsemen. Oh, his Gurkhas are so unsafe. I think. He's just as I suspected. Let's switch the players. He's building 2 more Kenya horsemen. How many are there? 27 tomahawks. He's got the Indian guy straight post. This straight post was of no use, man. I mean, who builds a straight post so late in the game? 4 sepoys. What can these guys do? I think he should build.
He has a lot of resources.
Yes,
he should add in more of sepoys.
More of sepoys or more of Urkhas actually. If he wants to play only infantry, I mean, what use are of sepoys if there are infantry killing machines there? That's some cheeky work. Oh, he gave the blows, and he's improving the Gurkha. I mean, that's okay. He's put the sepoys in melee.
The Iroquois doesn't have any falconet kind of shipments or units, so he should go for a sepoy Gurkha mass, I think.
He should go for a sepoy Gurkha mass, but I think let's just check the deck. Oh, he's just took the 2 Howdah shipment. Why? Okay, that must be to protect them from the horsemen. He's massing Gurkhas. Clearly, he's massing Gurkhas. He's got 10 of them. Let's see how many. He's got 10.
But how will he protect them from the horses? He's got rams. He's sieging buildings.
He's sieging buildings. These horses, I mean, I think 2 Howdahs can take them with so many sepoys on ground. Okay, why is he massing sepoys? Come on, that's... He's not even taking the inspiration thing, or so that won't be effective at all now.
This battle, clearly MM has the advantage.
MM
so
has the
many
advantage.
units.
So many units. He's just focusing on the tomahawk right now.
These cabs will just kill off the sepoys, and then
the Howdahs have arrived. We'll see some fight with them.
I think
he's massing sepoys, man. Why sepoys?
I think he's afraid of the cav. The cav masses so much.
He's building anti-cav. I think where are the Mahout, man? I thought he will bring in Mahout. No, okay, let's see.
Okay,
that's 1 horse down.
Nice.
Oh man, that's brutal.
Killing off so many horses.
He lost 4 of them. I think.
Nice micro by Knight.
That's a good micro. He has a good army knowledge, I think. These sepoys again. The Gurkhas are trapped. The Howdahs are trapping the horses. The horses are gone. They took quite a nice blow. How does it work, man? They're awesome. Let's check the stats here. 72 ranged attack with a 2.8 multiplier against the cavalry. That's too good. That's too good, man.
Just check the stats of the horse. I think it's in 1 blow it will kill 1 horse.
Two Howdahs, 1 blow it will kill 1 horse.
Okay.
But why are the Gurkhas trapped? What's he doing? I think he has made a Knight has got a 2nd town center. That's great. Oh, and he's got enough for 2 more. He's got enough wood for 2 more. There's no food here. Oh, that guy, no, maybe he was training something in here. He's losing villages. Macho has won. MM has won.
But MM clearly has the siege units
battle
left,
advantage. He will siege it. Knight lost 1 Howdah. That's some... What can you say? Absent-mindedness.
With those rams, he'll clear off all the knights building.
All the buildings, and I see some blue spot here.
I think it
What's
should
this?
be GG very soon.
It should be, but he's got a stable and he's getting this 8 Gurkha shipment.
Okay.
Okay, Gurkha might be for killing the infantry. That's good choice, but at least not sepoys. No more sepoys against those enas. Worthless, man. That was totally worthless. Building 20 sepoys out of nowhere only for the horses there. I mean, when you have Howdas there, taking a one-shot kill. This is a lol thing. Why is he fighting the villagers here? He's got an explorer dead. He's bringing the explorer to the battle. I think this explorer gives an aura, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a nice work by MM. I did not see it till now. He's saving the units. The 8 Gurkha shipment has arrived.
So many siege
And
units
he
with,
is training Howdas.
with literally no anti-cav. He's got no anti-cav and all the artillery kind of units.
And why Howdas 3 Howdas? Wastage of so many resources. Oh man, that's horrible. That's horrible. 4. The second town center is gone. The town center is going. There are more Howdas coming in. Come on, man. Use this. You spent so many resources on them. Where are the Mahat Lancers?
He's going for a Gurkha Auda combo. That's pretty nice.
That's good, but against the mantlets, you should have at least a hand cav, right?
Yeah.
There's no hand cavalry here. This horse is gone for good. Let's see what he is doing. He's training more mantlets. He's spamming mantlets. I mean, even what is speaking to each other while playing? He must be saying, "I'm not making hand cavs, man. You make mantlets as you." He's got the horsemen, he's got the mantlets, he's got the rams, and the villagers are gone. There are 42 villagers. That's nice villager training. And he's not, with so much wood, he's not even training more villagers. There are no more houses. He must be building houses here. He should be. And what are you doing? Mass something, man. Mass something.
He's establishing a new colony, I think.
There's a second colony here. There's a stable, 3 barracks, and no units are being trained.
I think he's waiting for Macho to clear off his.
Indians has played. This Indian guy has played too much of Russia. I think these barracks will. He thinks of them as blockhouses. Not a unit is being trained, man. What are you doing? At least train some villagers, make some houses.
So much of wood. I think he's going for a town center spam.
That's so much wood for 4 town centers, man. That's okay. What's he doing? This got so many siege units. At least train something now. You got okay. He's making houses, and what's he spamming here? He's got 2 more. He's come
He's
on
on
to
mills.
farms. Wow.
Yeah. Okay.
And the Howda's gone. And why? Why?
There's no cav.
There
So
is
the
no
Howda
hand
is
cav.
pointless.
Okay, let's see. This seems to be an interesting fight. He's making so many houses.
He should add in more Gurkhas, I think.
More Gurkhas. There are so many resources. You can train 3 mouths from here, right? At least 400 food and 250 wood they cost. And there's
I
no
think
hand cav.
this time
It's
he won't
gone.
survive.
We must be seeing a GG. Oh, he started to train. Oh, finally! Wow, 3.
Oh, and
There's going to be a big surprise here. And the Gurkhas are gone. Man, this trade post is helping a lot. He's got more Ayana,
so
he's got more and more infantry killers. Ayana and mantlets, that's a good combination. The stable is going, the stable is going. The stable is going, and man, build more. Oh, he's building more. But what's the use? I mean, that's gone for good. I don't think this stable will survive either. This colony won't survive.
oh, it was
All
so
the
close.
Gurkhas are gone, and these cows are not. Man, where's your explorer? Both the explorers are dead. You start a new colony, and this guy has such a noob. Take the town center. And he's got 4 marks in here too. Where are your villagers? 13 idle villagers. And why are you here? Why are you in the town center? Okay, that's a town center, not your fort, man.
On the other side, doesn't have any anti-cap, so he's going for Mahot, and that is the correct
that's
thing. I think he's bringing the right unit.
That's gone. Oh my god, so many barracks. That's an advantage being an Indian, right? You have a constant supply of food
Yeah.
any time of the game. there, there is no pressure at all for you. Let me give you a sample. This is a 1.25 trickle here, and this is a 2.35 trickle. That's huge, and he's got 5 more hots. Oh man, that's deadly.
The question is, will that be enough? I think
Oh, I'd love to see this. I'd love to see this. They came. They came and they're gone. See the massacre. Look at the massacre. No. These mantlets are gone. See.
I
How do you
think
check the health? No, not a single moth is dead by now. The horses are down. There's only 3 tomahawks to protect them. He's carrying off. He's running off with his Aina, and those Ainas are gone. They are gone, man. They are gone for good. Oh man, this was awesome. I was expecting this quite early in the game, right? I mean, that guy was training Howdas, and why no Mahats? You are seeing so many infantry killers there.
oh, that was brutal.
That's brutal. That's brutal. He killed those tomahawks. Those poor souls. What did they ever do to you?
Oh, he just cleared it off. Like
It's cleared. I think he's building in more mouths. Okay, that's a good decision. 7 mouths should be enough to clear the colony. But on the other hand, what's he doing now? Let's see. Okay, he put in more tomahawks into base. This is a good time. This is a good time. I think he should revive the explorers. He should spread the colony. Where are your barracks, man? You should be making Gurkhas. I mean, you have hand cow. He will give anti cow. this is laughable. What were you doing, You trying to convert that into a blockhouse? The villages are gone. Oh, one elephant is down. One elephant is down. There's no food. 44 villagers on food. That's nice, but have you taken any upgrade or like that? There's no rice paddy upgrades in this shipments list. That's not good for That's not good for This game should not last long.
but I think he's way ahead in the economy.
He's like
60 points ahead.
60 points ahead. That should not be a problem for now. But if this game lasts long, more than 1 hour, or I don't think it will last that long. But still, if Knight somehow manages to pull off this game after an hour or so, I bet will lag in economy. I think, see the shipments in here. He's got all the upgrades of the rice paddies and all. He's named his deck the hard rush, but I didn't think that was a hard rush at all. Okay, the Mahots are going in for the protection here. He's got both the explorers built town center, man. Okay, there's no food. And Knight has got all his villagers on food and wood. That's clearly a Mahot spamming thing. And he's got enough gold for Gurkhas. He's training 10 here. And where are those things? Okay, he's got barracks. He must have spotted these tomahawks here. And the Mahot should come. There are horses here. There are 5 Gurkhas. The tomahawks are sure to go. I mean, these have the 19 ranged attack. 10 Gurkhas. That should be 6 tomahawks for MM. Oh, he's taken them away. That's only 3. And still the villagers are on food and wood. He should train more villagers. He's training villagers here. Oh no, I think he's training villagers here. There's a second town center here. What are you doing, man? Build another town center. What are you doing? He's just standing idle there. And the stable's gone. Where are you, Mahot Lancers? Do some body blanking, bloody. What the hell? Where are you, my elephants? Oh, they're here, they come. And they run into tomahawks. That's the last thing I wanted to see. Come on, man, that's so funny. You have 7 elephants, you have got enough body blanking, and then you run them into tomahawks. I mean, after playing all these many games, you should know tomahawks are cavalry killers. The Gurkhas are chasing them. He's chasing these forest prowlers. I think he's got so much. I mean, they eat up. The elephants are gone. And the Gurkhas are gone too. Oh man, that's such poor gameplay.
He still has a lot of resources, although he hasn't lost any villagers yet. He has 42 villagers. On the other hand, MM has
at least he's got 59 villagers. That's a good villager count. After being, I think, trampled by the opposition, that's still a good villager count. 42 for Knight, I think, na?
Yeah. With those trickles still counting in, it will be close
that's
to
a lot of
48 villagers.
And more Gurkhas. Where are your elephants? And he's still making barracks. That's a misuse of resources. That's a gross misuse of resources. I mean, where are your elephants? You're still making Gurkhas here. You're seeing there are horses here. I think he's put the spawn point here, I think, somewhere. His barracks are gone, and finally we see a third town center here.
He's looking to revive his economy.
Actually, his eco is good. He can still spam 4 elephants from here. And there are so many villages on food and wood. That's a good thing, actually. This should work still. You can spam elephants from here, but he is spamming elephants from here. From this table, there should be 7 or something. What are the 10 villagers doing? No, that's not good at all. Why something? These villagers are gone. Oh man, that's a blow from 42 to 38. Okay, I don't think why I don't know actually why this explorer wasn't in the battle. He provides an aura for the infantries, I think.
For every unit.
He provides an aura for every unit, and he was not in the battle at all. I mean, Macho has got so much good eco. He can ransom the explorer back. I mean, this. Okay, you're not putting anything on gold. You could have. I don't know that. See here, this horseman stats have increased incredibly. I mean, this should be somewhere 390, I think. This should be. And the explorer has increased it to 400. No.
From
It's
409 to 356.
See, the effect of the explorer was such. I mean, that this was 400. This was 400 for the horseman here. should put the explorer to the battle. The villagers are going, and Macho and has saw them captured those three poor villages.
After the massacre from the Mahots earlier, there are no siege units now from MM.
There's no siege units. Actually, tomahawks have a good siege. I mean, these are improved tomahawks. You can use, provided there are no castles from Knight now. I don't think he will build castles here. He doesn't have the resources. Then he's good to go with the tomahawk sieging them. Am I right?
Clearly, he's collecting the armies for the final battle. Adding
Knight
in
has masked
Howdas and
elephants.
Gurkhas and Mahots.
He's got so many barracks. Oh man, I so want to play with Indians. There's no. There's so much wood, man. You see 1500 wood. They are going.
Also, the horses are going for the Gurkha.
That's a good thing. He spotted the Kenyas before.
Oh.
That's a good thing. He spotted those before, and he's going for another herd. I think no. There's so much food here. He will come back. He will come back. After seeing all this gameplay from him, he will come back to die. You see the stats of Mars. That's actually 1237. I don't know how. And there's so much army. Yeah, MM should actually clear everything off now. It's game over for Knight, and why isn't he resigning? Oh, he's approaching his town. Oh, poor villagers. This should have been the scene before, but at least something we are getting from Knight. At least his unit skill will increase in the post game. He's trying for that. And Knight has enough resources, I think. No, that's some. He can, with 500 gold, I think he can train 15 sepoys. 150 gold for each sepoy. So he can train 15 sepoys here. That will be a complete army from Knight, because this Mahout Lancer. One Mahout Lancer should be enough for 10 skirmishers. And he's chasing the villagers off. Where is he going? And he's chasing the villagers.
He's easing up.
And he's going to 4th age. Oh, that's nice. That's enough resources. And still he has 2000 food. That's good. That's good. That's some pretty pro gameplay. My bad.
He's losing a lot of villagers.
Let me tell you,
Tomahawks, adding in tomahawks.
there were 59 villagers before. Last time I saw there were 59.
Yeah, he had 61 before the
before the Mahout raid. That's actually crushing. I mean, he lost 13 villagers in that. He's got one shipment. He will be using. I think his motive for the 4th age is for these 16 tomahawks. That will be brutal for them. He's queuing up the tomahawks here. But more villagers are going. And his army is still here. What are you doing, MM? What are you doing? Your villagers are dying.
Okay.
Your villagers are dying. That's some pretty good number of horsemen. Still, those elephants will be enough for them. I mean, he's not concentrating the fire on the elephants, right? He's going for the skirmishers here. And the elephants are striking them from back, slowing the horses down. That's actually good. He's got 6 horses. Man, that's awesome. And he's interrupted a treasure guardian. That's not so good.
That would be the last thing he wanted.
No, Mahat. No, you should not go here. The 16 tomahawks are arriving. No. This got so much interesting. He ran away from the town center. That's a good thing actually for Knight. And he's got the tomahawks here.
Oh.
Poor elephants, poor army. I see some red spots here. Oh, why are you taking
Oh.
fire from this blockhouse? Oh man, that's insane. You are going into his house. You are building barracks there. So much wood. So much wood. So much wood for a barrack in the enemy's base. That's awesome. No, we see good micro here from the Gurkhas actually. He's running away from the tomahawks. The one thing that's scaring him from the beginning. Those tomahawks. These guys, why is he cutting wood here? There's so much here. He's cutting wood. I think he will go for a Mahat spam. He's pulling off the base. This is a two-way press from Macho. He's going for the villagers. More villagers gone. Let's see. Where's the villager gone here? Oh, 45. He actually made some villagers. No, the poor villagers. This is a two-way press. I think it's game over. Night is locked in between this island. Okay, there's only one passage. If these tomahawks come from here, they can't escape now. I think all his villages are here. There's only one manor house here.
Yeah, the villager count has significantly decreased for MM. It's now to 37.
He's at 37 villages, but that's of no use. I mean, he has so much army advantage here.
Yeah.
And Knight has built another base here.
I think he should build in more of Howdahs. I think no anti-cap.
I think these barracks are for sepoys. He saw so many horses there.
Oh.
He saw so many horses there that at least I hope they are for sepoys, and they are for sepoys. That's good. That's some 11 sepoys and 10 already trained here. 10 already trained here. 21 sepoys. That should be good for the horses. But I don't think he will survive the tomahawk attack here. There are so many tomahawks. There are so many heavy infantry. That's actually a spam. And he's being pressed from here. He's building another base. He's got 21 sepoys. Go Knight, go. Why are you destroying these plantations? I think he's still scared of some army from here. The shipment, there's no shipment he can take. The town center is down. And the villagers are killing villagers. There's more villagers here. Oh man, Macho. This could have gotten on him if this attack was a bit earlier. I mean, he should have went there, killed the villagers.
He has a nice army with sepoys and Gurkhas mixed.
And the villagers are gone here too. He's taking off the Indian villagers. Only 22 left.
Oh, so many villagers.
So many villagers. That last time I saw there were 50 Indian villagers there on the ground. And he's got tomahawks. Killed a sepoy. Two tomahawks gone. Where are your horses? Did he delete those horses?
You should just walk into MM's base and clear off his town center and villages.
Here are the horses. Oh, come on. This is a night fight. This is a night fight. Oh, that's something I wanted to see. He's coming from here. Night is locked from both ways. Let's see but
This fight could actually go for Knight. He has stronger units.
He has stronger units. Let's compare them. Sepoys have a 247 hit points. Tomahawks have 240. That not so much stronger, but it's okay. He's using the sepoys to siege, Gurkhas to kill. That's good. Where are your Mahats? Where are your elephants? Oh, they're gone. Oh, poor elephants. And he's backing off. Okay, this is the end. This is the end for sure. This is the end. I mean, you look at Knight's resources. He's got only wood now, and no villagers at all. 12 villagers are idle. What is he doing here? And gone. What do you think?
That's way too much for the Indian guy.
That's way too much. He has got forest prowlers that are actually better skirmishers. See this is the 4th age skirmisher. Still, I mean, Indians have so much infantry advantage. He did not use it in the beginning. That's where he lost.
You should have used Mahots as a tank at least. Because these Mahots weren't in the battle.
He did not build Mahots. He built Hordas. I mean, who builds Howdahs when they have so much ranged resistance? They have so many infantry killers there. The 5 Mahots we saw earlier, that could have come earlier. I mean, the much earlier, and all those infantry, they should be gone by then. Weak gameplay at the beginning, strong gameplay at the end. That's a good game night. Very pro gameplay by MM. They should resign now. Why isn't he resigning? Should resign, man. You're gone. He's training more villagers. He's hoping to stay in the game, but there's actually age difference here. You cannot age up from now. From here, he's put more villagers to wood, and GG, please GG. Okay, I think he's waiting for the army to finish off. That's an irritating gameplay. You won't resign until the enemy resigns. He's got a town center. Oh, I love Indians, man. There's so much wood for them. There's so much wood. He's got small number of Gurkhas. He's got horsemen. Where were these earlier? I think they got killed off.
MM's adding in cavalry to finish off the Gurkha.
He's here now. He must have realized he's made a big mistake. He's made a huge mistake. And why are you going here? Why are you going here? That's good. But what's the use? I mean, that's over. That's game over.
He should garrison his Gurkhas as well.
At least the town center attack will increase. Come on, seize the town center. And what are you doing? He's collecting gold. I think for the falconets. I think the Iroquois trains some falconet like thing, right?
Yeah. Light
cannons. That's a good thing actually. He's collecting gold, but where's the wood? He's got 11 villages.
Okay, it's GG.
Oh, it's GG. Oh, nice. Finally, he resigned. I was waiting for it 15 minutes earlier, but that's okay. Let's see the post-game statistics here. Obviously, MM has got more resources. He's got more villages. And let's see the military. He's got 139.
Knights killed a lot of units actually.
And he's got more units killed. He has lesser units lost. Why did he lose? That's some of the rarest of cases. That's good actually. Let's see the military population. Oh, look at this. Only for this small amount of time he had more army. I mean, he should have got more army. He had so many resources.
Actually, he killed off a lot of villages, a lot of MM's army with those Mahots.
No. These are those infantry killers. I mean, I call them infantry killers. There are Annas, there are Rams, there are Mantlets. They all are used to kill infantry, and they have a huge range resistance. This is the drop that one would say due to those elephants. The second drop here, this is the drop of the villagers. I think that there was no drop we saw later from that point. And villagers. You see the time compared here, that was at 35:17. If this drop was somewhere here, we could have seen a much interesting fight. I mean, Knight had the army to kill villagers off. Knight had those Mahod lancers. What's this point? 25 minutes 36 seconds. Military unit population is 19 minutes 22 24. No, Knight didn't have that much an army there. Okay, I was wrong. Okay guys, that's our first recording. Hope you like it. Like, share, subscribe. That's the usual trend. And thank you.